viongozi wetu, tujitoe wenyewe, tusimame pamoja kulinda uhuru na umoja wetu. Enyi bwana na binti wa Afrika, mwili wa jua, mwili wa anga, tuifanye Afrika mti wa uzima. Tuungane sote, tuimbe pamoja, kuenzi shikamano hatima yetu. Tujitoe wenyewe kupambana pamoja, uhuru na umoja vitawale. Enyi bwana na binti wa Afrika, mwili wa jua, mwili wa anga, tuifanye Afrika mti wa uzima. Tuungane sote na tujibidishe kutoa kilicho bora kwa Afrika, chimbuko la wanadamu, chemchemi ya utamaduni, tumaini letu wakati wa mafarakano. Enyi bwana na binti wa Afrika, mwili wa jua, mwili wa anga, tuifanye Afrika mti wa uzima.
This is DUDUSPREE on African Radio.
Benin, that is the sound of Africa coming to you from www.DUDUSPREE.com. Feel free to call me Ajoke today, who is the Ayonbinrin. Benin, kí ni ìdí tí a ṣe ń ṣe eléyìí ni wípé on a day our teenagers they ask a question. They said, Ajoke, kí ló dé, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, and why is it that all the teenagers and young men on the continent of Africa, they are not proud of their identity? Làwa sọ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ta kókó, ó ta kókó, kókó yìí náà làwa ń wò pé báwo ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀. We now went to the beginning, the source, ìlú Èkó, Èkó Wenjele, in the western part of Africa. We went there and we got there, and the spirit of iron came. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, torí pé ọmọ aládé ni wá, and we began the journey. We went through the sea, we went through the ocean, we went through the land, and we got to our destination. When we got there, we discovered, we saw so many things that were awesome on the way. Like we saw the canoe made by our fathers, and we now went to the place. We saw drums. There was a drum that only one hand is being used if you have just one parent. If the two have gone, then you got no drum to beat. It is a festival. Come on in Badagry. Come with us to Badagry as we move on. Yeah, this is thing that we were just talking about. And when we got there, our journey took us to the dungeon. At the dungeon, we saw so many things. You cannot imagine. At the dungeon, we saw what we have done to each other, what our forefathers did to one another. And we were like, no wonder we were not proud of our identity. And everything is being eroded. But we ask ourselves, what is the way out of this thing? And we got the answer. We went straight and we searched the history. We saw what the whites did. We saw what the Arabs did. We saw what our forefathers did. All from the inner land to the outer coast. We saw what you did. But now we have begun to ask ourselves one major question. And that question is, Is this how it's going to continue? Of course, it's not going to continue like that. We are stopping that today, right now, you and I. We saw the Black Friday sales and it caught us. Omo Alade, is this how you will continue to engage in Black Friday sales? Say no to Black Friday sales, because as you keep doing it, you endorse the memories of the 1-year-old girl that was sold at $150 on a Black Friday sales. The old man that was sold in the 18th, just then, the 19th century. Kò tí ì pẹ́ púpọ̀. You need to stop it today. We would stop it. If you are a conglomerate owner and you are also embarking and encouraging Black Friday sales, you are one of those people that you are endorsing the sales of our Negroes at that time, as they were called. We saw the ill act that they did during the slave trade. During that time, when the boat is full, the ship is full, they always throw our own aboard into the sea. They don't care. Until today, do they care? The answer is no. Africa will rise. Africa will rise only when you and I do the needful. This is your girl, Ajoke. The teenagers enjoyed. They leave their mark and they made a sign. They left it for you and I. They said they wanted us to go back to using Igba Imumi, Igba Ijeun, Awo. Táwọn baba ńlá baba wa ṣe. The way our fathers lived and sojourned on earth, the best things they've done, the good things they've done, the teenagers said we should continue and we should not forget all this, because our forefathers lived well, did well, and they ate well during their time. Now you say you are drinking tea, but you left the agbo at home. You also need to change. You need to change. Yes, the change that you are going to change is not the one that you are going to use to now say, okay, I am changing my name from somebody to somebody else. It is actually bringing out the best out of what our fathers have done. Did they do well? Of course, I told you they did not do well. They were also part of those people. The kings were there. Omalade, we were all there, and they did their own part too. They sold, they made merchandise out of us, but they were also shortchanged. They gave their gold for the white man's rubber. They gave their lives for the white man's inanimate, non-living things. They took all of our essence, spiritual, physical, and they gave us mental slavery. Will you let it continue today? Ajoke Ade say no. And that is why you must raise your drum, just like I have decided to pick up mine. I am not on my own, but this is our own heritage on the continent of Africa. We must continue to make the sound of Africa to live long on the sound of time. Yes. And then the teenagers, they concluded. They did it so well and they enjoyed themselves. The teenagers, they went to the Sultan Beach. At the Sultan Beach, they saw so many things, and they did. We saw Olokun. Then we saw Olokun, and the Olokun did well for us. We ate, we danced, we enjoyed ourselves, and Ajoke Ade was the umpire. We came, we saw, we conquered, we enjoyed everything, we did everything, and we say thank you. Mommy Miriam, that is for you. Egbon Abe, that's for you. Ogedengbe, that is yours. David, that's for you. Otegbeye. Mr. Otegbeye for you. Ajoke for you. And all of our strategic partners For you, all of the older teenagers, that's for you. We say, we say a very big thank you. www.DUDUSPREE.com. We are doing it just our own way because this Africa matter. Now we go fix am, do am, and we let the world understand that Africa is the first and only for us to build, to fix, and also do the best for ourselves. It's your girl Ajoke Ade. I am excited, I am happy. Support us, join us, and you will be glad you did. Our children, our teenagers, our young adults, we that we are even the aunties and the grandpas, the mommies, the daddies, we are doing well. We have come from across the globe with our bouquet of happiness to say, this Africa matter, now we go fix them. You and I, we will do it together. Thumbs up to the teenagers, right from those who slept over to cook, to those who went to the market to buy the pomo, to those who did the chicken and the roast, to those people who cooked the jollof rice with full of maggi, too much maggi. We are doing it just for the generation. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, adúpẹ́ pé okùn tí ó gẹ̀ Àjọkẹ́ Adé. Once again, we say thank you so much. Ire o.
This is DUDUSPREE on African Radio.
I got my bags packed, timeline on track. My winter coat stuck in the closet way back. I won't be needing that. I won't be needing that. I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I'm going to find my new high, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I got my bags packed, timeline on track. My winter coat stuck in the closet way back. I won't be needing